The Necklace is a short story by French writer Guy de Maupassant, first published in 1884. The story follows Mathilda Loisel, a discontented and vain young woman who dreams of a more luxurious life. Mathilda is married to a clerk named Monsieur Loisel, who is content with their modest lifestyle. One day, Monsieur Loisel comes home with an invitation to a prestigious ball hosted by the Ministry of Education. Excited yet distressed by her lack of suitable attire, Mathilda borrows stunning diamond necklace from her wealthy friend Madame Forestier. At the ball, Mathilda is the belle of the evening and enjoys the attention and admiration of others. However, tragedy strikes when Mathilda realizes that she has lost the necklace on her way home. Terrified of facing Madame Forestier and admitting her carelessness, Mathilda and her husband decide to replace the necklace with an identical one. They go into severe debt to purchase the new necklace and spend the next 10 years working hard to repay their loans. Finally, they manage to pay off the debt, but the experience leaves them impressive and aged beyond their years. Mathilda encounters Madame Forestier years later and confesses what happened. To her surprise, Madame Forestier reveals that original necklace was actually a fake, worth only a fraction of the cost they had incurred to replace it. The necklace serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of vanity, pride, and the pursuit of material wealth. It highlights the theme of the deceptive nature of appearances and the irony of valuing material possessions over personal happiness and contentment. Next is the moral story of The Necklace by Guy de Maupassant. First is the perils of vanity. Mathilda Loisel's obsession with material possessions and her desire to appear wealthier than she is lead to her downfall. Her vanity blinds her to the value of her life's true blessings, such as her loving husband and their modest lifestyle. The story warns against the dangers of excessive vanity and the pursuit of superficial appearances. Second is the high cost of pride. Mathilda's refusal to accept her circumstances and her desire to maintain her pride at all costs result in dire consequences for herself and her husband. Rather than humbly admitting her mistake and facing the consequences, she chooses to deceive Madame Forestier and plunge her family into poverty. Third is the illusion of wealth. The necklace itself symbolizes the illusion of wealth and status. It serves as a catalyst for Mathilda's fantasies of a grander life, yet in reality, it is revealed to be a worthless imitation. This highlights the theme that true values lies not in material possessions but in qualities such as integrity, humility, and contentment. Fourth is the irony of fate. The story's ending is deeply ironic as Mathilda spends years sacrificing her happiness and well-being to repay a debt incurred by a necklace that was ultimately worthless. This underscores the theme that pursuit of material wealth can lead to disillusionment and suffering. Overall, The Necklace serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of valuing materials, possessions over intrinsic qualities such as integrity, humility, and gratitude. It encourages readers to appreciate the blessings in their lives and to recognize the true sources of happiness and fulfillment. And the last of moral of the story is not to borrow things or money unnecessarily.